Welcome to Florida. Many of us have come here to retire, to relax, to enjoy ourselves, and to leave old worries behind. During the winter season, the populations of Bonita Springs and Estero almost triple to over 100,000 people. The numbers that are harder to get at involve the folks outside of our gated and more affluent subdivisions, the ones who live here day in and day out. Our community is very generous. However, there are times when people in crisis fall through the gaps in assistance and when local school children could benefit if there were more financial resources available. The Bridge Fund works with excellent local existing social service agencies, churches and schools who know the needs of our community and are able to pinpoint exactly where the Bridge Fund can step in and help.
My name is Maribel Sleba, and I'm the President and Executive Director of the Bonita Springs Assistance Office. And we are a not-for-profit organization that has been serving the Bonita residents for over 34 years.
Banana, you want banana? Yes, I like the banana. There you go. Juice, milk, water.
Well, my name's Yadi Munoz. I'm site manager of Cafe of Life, where we serve a daily meal 5 days a week.
My name is Brother Ben. I'm from Los Hermanos of the Christian Brothers here in Bonita. We've had a house here since 1989. We originally came here to work with the migrant workers that were still very much a part of Bonita.
Many people are still thinking that the retired community here in Bonita is totally affluent, happy, and having fun. There is a good portion of those retirees they are not having fun at all.
When people come in for financial assistance, we give what we can. We don't give them what they need because we don't have it. And the Bridge Fund would help to bridge that gap that we find in the resources that we have from the people that donate to our organization, to Los Hermanos of Christian Brothers or to Bonita Assistance or to Cafe of Life. We all get so much, but we're short. That Bridge Fund could help us to bridge the gap for what we would like to do and what we can do.
My name is Vonnie Bryan. I'm principal of Spring Creek Elementary, and I have two outstanding students with me. To my left is
Gianna Bellardo.
5th grader, and to my right is
Jamie Marina.
4th grader. And we're here today to talk about the Bridge Fund and how it could supplement what we need in almost every school that is unfunded by the regular money we receive. It takes care of the basics. Some children come to school and their parents teach them, you better go to school and do well because I don't want you to have my kind of life. So Title I is critical, we get the money, but also it means that many of the children that are from the poor families are sometimes behind because they didn't have books in their homes. They don't have the technology, and they need a leg up. They need something to level that playing field again.
Last year, they decided to make Bonita Springs Middle School Bonita Springs Middle Center for the Arts. I was extremely excited. 76% of our population are on free and reduced lunch. A lot of my parents work 2 jobs. The children don't see them when they leave in the morning, they don't see them when they come home in the afternoon. They're always at work. Parents have a great heart. They want what's best for their children. The children want what's best for their parents. They hate to ask them for one more thing.
I see a great need for the Bridge Fund. Even though we've got great agencies, and super people working for these agencies, very, very caring people. They keep running up against obstacles. Their job never runs as we plan it to be.
We don't have the funds, you know, to help everybody. We need those extra funds to help those kind of people who really need that.
I think that it will touch a different fiber in everyone who goes and say, I want to be part of the Bridge Fund. And it's not just by one cause. It's like, my community is my cause.
It's going to be local. They're going to know, and they're going to know exactly what projects, what they went for, and what benefit was done. The other thing is that we're going to run this organization with zero expense, or as close to zero as we could ever possibly get. There won't be any employees or any significant expenses.
The Bridge Fund brings it to you, and that's what caught my eye. That and the fact that there's no overhead. Because I think with charities, that's what all of us worry about. We just don't know how much goes to administration, how much actually gets to the need that's out there to be met.
Really make a difference in a lifetime by one human being putting out their hand to help another. So join us in the development of the Bridge Fund. Help us to give some of these families the most important thing of all, hope.